Hello and welcome back. This is episode 95, yes, of my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. Now, I've been busy through the night, that's not the right one. I've done 3,000 concrete. I do have my forged steel on me. I'm going to go down and do the rest of the repairs very soon. I just want to finish this bit here because this is where I mainly lead them anyway, so I need this doing. I'm going to do that. Get all this bit up to steel, the whole walkway. And then that's fixed. There we go. Going to do these as well. Just because I think that looks nicer. Go. And obviously with it being the walkway, and this is where I lead them down and through, it does need to be a little bit stronger than the reinforced concrete. A little bit of more added protection, so to speak. What was that? I just noticed something. Oh, I haven't brought any with me. I'll get that later. Don't need to get it right now. There's a couple that need fixing here and here, and that's forged steel. There's a couple of these that need fixing on the corners as well, but wow, that took a lot of forged steel, did that, just for that little bit there. But it needs doing. It's what I want to do. I want to obviously make sure that all this bottom bit is steel. I always get really, really close to the edge there. It's quite scary when I do that. Just make sure the bit that are holding the bars are steel. Here. There we go. I have a nice little banner around now. But there we go. That's all that. That's all that done. Done this side here and here. Oh, we've got a repair needed there. That's okay. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it does take a lot of steel, but I do want to save the other steel now for the repairs that are needed on the corners of these. The whole side of this side of this, and that side there. I think either side is done, yeah. So it's just these two sides now. And this one. I think it was just these, that side and that side. I don't think the other side is done actually. But this, a lot of this needs repairing as well. Not a great deal of it, but a couple need replacing. I don't think a lot of those need replacing. I think they just all need repairing. It all needs repairs. Wow. It's nice and lit up anyway in here for when the Horde arrive. And I've got a few things cooking up downstairs. I've got a little project that I've got underway at the moment, so Not going to say a great deal at the moment about it. I want it to be a bit of a surprise. Well, I say a surprise, just a little thing I want to do. I don't need it, but you know, I'm still going to do it. Started planting right, my trees down here. I'll show you. I'm out here. Wow. Okay, look. So they are evenly spaced as well, because I am really anal about that. It just bugs me if they're not. But the 3 spaces apart won't let you plant any closer. So the closest you can plant is 3. Either way. Okay, there we go. So 25 saplings that I've planted there at the moment. Through there. That's a thing. Oh, I shouldn't really do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't collected my wood from inside. I really should do that. I know I can just replace these, but I like to just repair them. It's just as easy to repair. But I increased these spawn rates anyway. I remember in the last horde I'd increased how many zombies I would get in each given horde. So I did get quite a few more, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So it should be interesting whether or not I can actually keep up with it, because I haven't had a horde in such a long time now. Well, I haven't been playing, so that's why, not because they haven't been showing up, because I haven't been on for a few months. I'm surprised if a screamer doesn't arrive, but because I've got the forges going. Don't know how these are now. Okay, it's gone out now. I only put a bit of fuel in to keep it going. But yeah, the horde is this evening, so that's going to be fun. I think I've got plenty of ammo, so I shouldn't really need to be making any much more of that. I think I made too much in the way of concrete, but I can use it. I say I do have a little bit of a project in mind I want to do. Reach is a little bit better. Don't get too close to these. Clicking on the wrong one. I need a spike there. I think I need a few spikes. I'm just going to make what I need. I'm not going to over make. I can always make what I need, like I say, and then replace as I go. And fix. It just takes so long to fix it because it is such a wide area. Well, sorry, such a big area to keep repaired and working how it should, but it does work, so come on, why aren't you doing it? Oh, is that the ground? I think that's the ground. They increased the range. Increased your reach. Ouch. Oh, you are bleeding out. Use a bandage. Okay, I will use a bandage. There we go. Good job, I've got a lot of them, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, I don't think I'm going to totally bleed out. I need to repair that now. These are bloody lethal, these things. Oh, shush. Doesn't hurt that much. Surely. I'm going to walk around and make sure I've got all these. Don't know what it's like in the way of repairs here. I know I want to do the corners because they have damaged the corners somewhat on the steel, so I will be repairing those once I come round. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Kept passing that and I'm thinking I need to repair that, and I never actually got around to doing it. I'm just pondering whether or not to just do this front side here with the steel. Just wait to see what I've got left with the repairs. Because I don't want to not have enough to do the repairs. Make sure I've got enough to do the repairs as well. Should really go and collect the rest of my wood and stuff, because I know I'm not going to have enough to totally repair everything down here, so probably better off going to grab my fill of things. Let's have a look, see what I've got. No, I'm not going to have enough to finish repairs on here. So I'm just going to leave those there a second. If the zombies wish to climb on it and walk across the spikes, that's fine, they can. I won't stop them. So if I grab another, maybe a couple of thousand, I'm going to grab those. I can make some more forged iron in a second. Let's grab some more metal. I'll grab a couple of thousand of each. And remember, I didn't need as much last time when I overcompensated for what I'd need. But better to have too much than not enough and have to go back in. I fixed all those. So much easier if I could reach from there. though this is really boring. I'm really sorry, but it needs to be done. You know how important keeping the defences repaired is. Because when I couldn't do it, it was an absolute blooming nightmare. Seriously thought that the whole base was going to collapse when I was had all those hordes before. Just gonna take them as I walk backwards. Just don't want to go too far. And how many times I've actually upgraded these wooden frames that I'm actually on. I've done that plenty of times. We need to replace this one here as well, so I'm going to do that. Collect these. Okay. Don't need that just yet. There we go. I got all of these. Oh, not that one. I was going to say, I think I got all these from the other side. Okay, let's just make sure that this is repaired. There we go. That's repaired. Oh dear. I'm rather warm as well, apparently. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that this centre wall is okay and repaired as well, and the pillar supports. I've got those repaired up as well. With it being main structural part of the build. There we go. Wow. Probably be better off waiting until they'd actually damaged it some more. It might not cost as much then, but I don't want it to break completely. No, I really should have just done this and brought you back after I've done it, but I didn't want you to miss anything if anything should happen. Although it's fairly quiet, not really in the way of a lot of Zeds about, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to need to go and get some more clay and make some more forged steel, and I mean, there's plenty of ore down in those mines anyway, so I'm not really concerned about running out of that anytime soon. Okay, I think that's... Oh, these are the little half blocks I'd done. I forgot about those. Nope, that's fine. And really a lot to fix. Haven't really attacked that centre one. Did that one. But not really the other one. Which is good. No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Oh, I shouldn't have really done that. I don't know what's... At least I'll know that all this side is totally repaired. So that'll be good. Here we go. Now I could probably get the other ones from just outside. It's when I fall off onto the spikes, then I've got to come back and repair them again because I've fallen on them. It's really quiet, eerily quiet. I don't like it when it's like this. I've got my two in the middle. I'm so sorry, I know this must be so boring. But I just wanted to get set repaired, all fixed up. That's going to look really good once that all this bottom bit's the same. It looks so good. It's going to cost so much steel. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do it before 15 drops. No idea. Don't know when the estimated date is. I know they don't like estimating dates because if it doesn't drop at that point, people are crying and shouting and misbehaving. You promised us it then. I mean, I can understand because people want to play the game, but you know, sometimes deadlines have to be increased and things like that happen. Even the biggest game developers have to change dates sometimes. It's not a total big thing, but you know, it happens. It happens. Make sure I've got all this. Want the centre ones done, definitely. I haven't touched that side, which is always good. That's very nice of them. I think they preferred this side. See, if you're going to have something like a big sea of spikes like this, you really do need to have the patience to be able to do all these repairs like this, because it does take a while, because it's such a huge sea of spikes. You know. Wow. Can't reach that one. I don't know if that one's needing repairs or not. But I'm nearly to the other side. And I know it is really boring, but it needs to be done. It is a must. It's nice when it's quiet and there's no zombies around and it's so peaceful and they don't want to come and eat my face. It's lovely. Very, very, very peaceful. But just after this one there will be the Horde video, and like I say, I've increased the spawn rate. The spawn's on high for the zombies, so that should be for quite an interesting horde. Hopefully we'll get a fair few, and it will be a decent size horde with lots of police and ferals and everything else. Spiders, zombies and everything. Wow. This is such a big build. The only time I think, well, I could have built something a little bit smaller is when I'm doing the repairs. Because it does take so long. But this is a let's play. I don't do a lot of things by halves. When I do things, I do them big. Because that's just what I do. I like to leave a lasting impression. A good one, hopefully. Although I know this video this time is a little bit boring. Just going around, having a chat, getting everything repaired. I know my alarm's gone off, but I don't feel like I've bored you enough yet. So, I don't mean that really. Right, okay. I'm going to leave you here while I'm still repairing. This is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to finish repairing this. I'm going to put some more spikes down there and just get prepared for this evening's horde. I will bring you back a little bit later, a little bit before the actual horde arrives. Oh, my trees have started to grow. Look, through there. Just so we can get prepared and get ready, and then see them arrive, hopefully, and see what we're up against this evening. Okay guys, well thank you very much for watching. Sorry about it being a bit of a slower, boring episode, but the repairs need to be done. Anyway, hopefully see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.